of Riverfront Broadcasting Sports. It's time for Pierre Governor Basketball on your home for the Pierre Governors, today's KCCR. Pierre Governor Basketball is brought to you by Lighthold McNeely and Lighthold, Bank West, Olson Plumbing, Gateway Ford, Lincoln, and Toyota, and Home Care Services. Pierre Governor Hoops also brought to you by Kruger Contracting, Wagner Auto, Avera St. Mary's Hospital, Midwest Co-op, and Oahe Federal Credit Union. Pierre Governor Basketball is also brought to you by Lamb Motors, Todd's Electric, James Pharmacy, Gales Gas, and First Dakota National Bank. And now let's head to the hardwood for the call of the game and KCCR Sports Director John Winkler.
And from Yankton High School, we welcome you as the Pierre Governors take on the Yankton Bucks, Yankton Gazelles here in an ESD matchup, as the Govs will look to get back to 500 after their loss on Tuesday to Aberdeen Central, as they will look for that record to be even at 500. Yankton Gazelles are coming in. They are 1-10 so far on the season, and they've lost 9 straight. But this is a chance for Yankton here at home to avenge that or start a new streak here. But the Govs look to have other plans here against this Yankton Gazelles team. The Gazelles, again, coming in at 1-10. They're the exact opposite of where Aberdeen Central was on Tuesday. As the Govs, the Governor Girls, they lost to Aberdeen Central 61-50 on Tuesday, as Aberdeen Central remains undefeated at 11-0. And Yankton lost to the Brookings Bobcats 51-29, as the Brookings picked up their first win. That came back on Tuesday as well. So this is a game here for this Pierre Governor team as they face this Yankton Gazelle team. That a win would be big, but it's almost, you don't want to play not to lose, but you got to play a good game here against this Yankton team. Can't take them lightly, as Coach Kirk Bebot will say here, as we will talk with him just a little bit in the pregame show, that AA basketball, you got to bring your A game every game in and game out. It doesn't matter what the records are, as this Yankton team can easily beat anybody in the state. They're young. They've got some injuries. We'll talk with Coach Cryer as well. They're trying to overcome some injuries, but this is not what the Gazelles had in mind when they started the season, as they've got a couple girls out with some injuries. So we'll talk with Coach Cryer here in just a little bit. We will also talk with Coach Kirk Bebot as we step aside for 2 minutes. Come back with the coaches' interviews. We'll start with Coach Cryer of the Yankton Gazelles. You're listening to Pierre Governor Basketball on today's KCCR, today's KCCR.com.
Upgrading your heating system. Call the experts at Lighthold McNeely and Lighthold, your locally owned Carrier dealer. You can count on Lighthold McNeely and Lighthold for residential and commercial, replacement equipment, or building projects. You'll be comfortable year-round knowing you've got customer service from Lighthold McNeely and Lighthold, serving you since 1960. Carrier, the world leader in heating and air conditioning. Find them under L in the phone book, or stop by their office, 1515 East Sioux and Pier.
Bank West Insurance has the expertise and resources to deliver personalized service and customized solutions. As an independent agency, we shop dozens of companies to get you the best coverage at the best price. As your trusted choice for insurance coverage, we promise to go the extra mile so you can rest assured your loved ones and your assets are protected. Contact your local agent with Bank West Insurance to work for you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal agency, not guaranteed by any bank, may go down in value, equal opportunity provider.
Are you building a new home or remodeling the old? Adding a fireplace can make a house a home. Olson Plumbing in Pierre carries a full line of Heat-A-Later fireplaces. Whether your taste is traditional or contemporary, Olson Plumbing has a great selection of Heat-A-Later fireplaces that will fit any style. Whether you're building new or updating, call Olson Plumbing. Heat-A-Later Fireplaces, the first name in fireplaces. Olson Plumbing in Pierre is your source for the industry's largest selection of indoor-outdoor fireplaces, either gas or wood, and outdoor fire pits. Stop by their showroom at 2803 East Wells or give them a call, 224-6436.
Home Care Services of South Dakota is dedicated to the mission of providing individuals with quality services while allowing them to continue to enjoy the comfort and familiar surroundings of home. To join our team, contact Home Care Services of South Dakota. Caregivers assist with basic cleaning, laundry, meal prep, personal care, companionship, and other tasks which allow independence. To set your own schedule and supplement your income, contact Home Care Services of South Dakota, 224-2273. That's 224-2273.
Make sure we take care of it on the offensive end and give ourselves a chance.
As we welcome you back to the pregame show on today's KCCR, today's KCCR.com. Joining me is Coach Cryer of the Yankton Gazelles. As Coach, you come up against this Pierre team here tonight here at home, looking for that second win as you guys get ready for this game. What have you seen from Pierre that makes them a dangerous basketball team?
Yeah, they're a very experienced team. They got a lot of good pieces of the puzzle from last year back in terms of their offensive production. So we're going to have to be a lot better on the defensive end than we have been in the last couple of games. For us, a big piece of the defensive end is taking care of the ball on the offensive end. So they like to get out in transition. They like to play fast, a bunch of guards. So we got to make sure we take care of it on the offensive end and give ourselves a chance in the half court defensively.
Yeah, for you guys, offense, you talked about taking care of the ball. And what does your offense, when you like to see your offense run well, what happens with this offense?
Yeah, the ball's got to move, and our kids got to move. We play a lot of 5-out, a lot of passing and cutting, some screen away. So we got to get movement, and we've been stagnant at times. We don't have the one kid who's going to be able to go out and score 25 for us. So we got to have a lot of kids who are right around 8 points, and that means we got to get the ball moving. We got to get a lot of different people opportunities to score.
On their defensive side, to be successful to stop this Pierre team, you said you got to get back in transition, but talk about when you get a chance to set the half-court defense up, what you want to see from your defense.
Yeah, we're all about position. We've for a long time really focused on the defensive end and kind of prided ourselves on being in team position and have a team defense. And then we got to finish possessions with box outs and rebounds, limit them to one opportunity and get ourselves out in transition and go the other direction.
Halfway through the season, how are you guys doing on the injury front?
Not very well. We started the season with 19 kids total, 9 through 12, and we've got 2 out ACL injuries, and we got another one with an ankle injury and another girl in concussion. So we're limited today. We're playing 2 games only because of the number of kids that we have available due to injuries.
And for you as a coach, and as for the girls too, how difficult is that to move around your rotation, everything like that?
Yeah, it's tough, and I would credit our kids because they show up every day with the idea that we need to get better, and that's hard to do when things just continue to mount against you against your favor. So proud of our kids, proud of the kids that we get to work with, and just trying to continue to find ways to get better.
What's going to be the top thing for you guys to get a win against Pierre tonight?
We got to score. We haven't gotten ourselves over the 30-point mark in a while now. So we got some good looks against Brookings on Tuesday. We took 60 shots in the game. We need to find a way to do that again tonight and see if we can't get a few more to go in.
Coach, appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
You bet. Thank you.
Back with more of the pregame show next on today's KCCR and today's KCCR.com.
It's the biggest investment most of us make in a lifetime. Not to mention, it's a decision that, well, you pretty much live with day and night. The quality of the workmanship stares back at you like a reflection. It also affects the value of your investment. Choosing the right contractor is critical. Kruger Contracting is that contractor. Call 222-2523. Quality workmanship and materials completed on time. Kruger Contracting. In a word, quality. Call 222-2523.
As long as you have a local cooperative, you'll never farm alone. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, our team is your team, ready to help you make seed, plant health, and marketing.
Real difference in the game, so I was proud of the girls for the way that they competed, the way that they stuck together, and they focused on being good teammates. And even sometimes when you lose, it can still be fun. And when you play that hard and you play together, it's still fun.
And you play this Yankton team here tonight, and you got to. What's been the, there's probably no extra motivation, but because how good you guys played, you want to keep that kind of rolling now here tonight, right?
Well, I think that's part of the challenge is that we were on an edge and we were excited and we really put a lot of effort and heart into that game. So that's part of the challenge. Like now we got to do that again, and that's not really an easy thing to do. So that'll be the challenge tonight is just to play with that same edge and that same fire and stay hungry.
And I got to think one of the challenges, too, is that this Yankton team's 1-10. They've lost 9 in a row. It's a complete different record than what you just saw. But what do you see from Yankton that still makes them a dangerous team?
Yeah, I hate to even think about that kind of stuff, to be honest with you. Like, you look at all the scores across the state, this team played this team, and, it doesn't make any sense. So if you get caught up in that stuff, you're setting yourself up for a lot of trouble. And they got young girls that can really play, and they're really well coached, and they're at home. And, yeah, so, we're going to earn whatever we get.
What for you guys offensively, what do you want to see to kind of get things rolling here early on?
Well, we want to do what we do, which is we want to run our lanes, we want to run the floor, look to be aggressive in transition, and if we don't get something good in transition, we want to work together to get the best shot that we can get.
For you guys, your midway point of the season, injury-wise, how everybody's doing?
We've been pretty lucky up to this point. We had Emily Lingle got a ankle issue, which she's just been unbelievable in practice and killing it in the JV games, and we're excited about her, and so we always hate to see that, but she's she's been through some of it before, and she's got a great attitude about it, so I'm sure she's going to come out okay with that. But and then McKenna Schleckaway had a little injury in practice the other day, but she's playing right now in the sophomore game, so hopefully she'll be okay too.
What's going to be the number one thing for you guys to get the win against Yankton tonight?
Oh, I just think it's the focus and concentration, honestly, and just having that same want to and desire.
Coach, appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
You bet. Thank you.
Back with more of the pregame show next on today's KCCR, today'skccr.com.
Hi, this is Katrina from Oahe Federal Credit Union. Ever wonder what the difference is between a credit union and a bank? Credit unions are member-owned and non-for-profit. So instead of paying shareholders like banks, credit unions return profit to members with higher dividends and lower interest rates. If you are an employee of the state of South Dakota, stop in at 221 East Pleasant Drive in Pierre and discover the benefits today.
Oahe Federal Credit Union.
Most of us already know that Gales Gas of Pierre is the place to call for propane. They offer an automatic fill plan so you never have to worry about running out of propane. They accept debit and credit payments or a budget payment plan to spread out the cost throughout the year so you never have surprises when you get your bill. For delivery, convenience, and great customer service, call Gales Gas at 224-5518. That's Gales Gas at 224-5518.
It's a new year, and the new rides are at Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. The all-new redesigned 2021 Ford F-150s are here. 2021 Ford Super Duties are in stock, and more are on the way. 0% financing available on select vehicles. 2021 is the year to get it done at Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378. Visit gatewayflt.com and stop in at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Nobody, and I mean nobody, beats a Gateway deal.
No one likes to have electrical problems, but when they happen, call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. With over 28 years of experience, Todd's Electric can handle any type of electrical problem, whether it's residential, commercial, or agricultural. Their knowledgeable staff knows and understands the importance of your home, business, or ag facility and are prepared to help. Call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. That's 223-2518. Todd's Electric, serving the Pierre and Fort Pierre areas. The line to power.
As we welcome you back here to Yankton High School as we get set for the Governors taking on the Bucks, or the Gazelles here this evening. Let me get that right here because the Governors will take on the Bucks tomorrow night at Pierre High School. We'll have that call for you on today's KCCR, today'skccr.com. You can also check out the YouTube feed at KCCR Sports on YouTube as the Govs looking for that next win here as they lost to Aberdeen Central 61-50. Douglas, they beat Douglas the week prior 60-29 as they've kind of gone in the win and loss for the last 4 games. They're 2-2 in their last 4. Yankton, though, they lost on Tuesday. They lost 51-29. You heard Coach Cryer say that they have not gotten over the 30-point mark, and they've not gotten that in the last 3 games. They've their season high is 53 in the win over Spearfish. But other than that, they scored 49 against Stevens in the loss, 44 against Lincoln, 42 against Brandon Valley, and since then, 31's been the highest when they lost to Sioux City East back on January 4th. So this is an offense that doesn't get a whole lot going for them, and they've got to be able to get the offense going right away. Coach Cryer talked about that. They've got to get that offense going right away. The Pierre Governors, you got to get their defense going right away. Make sure that they have that transition game that they love to play, and Coach Bebout wants them to have in this game and throughout the entire season. Avery Kaiser will get a start here tonight. She moves in the spot for Hannah Sazu, but she will start along with Remy Price, Jessica Lutmer, Katie Williams, and Kenzie Growlin The Yankton Gazelles have Jillian Eisnes, Claire Terashinsky, also Kate Beeman, Jordan Salvatore, and Molly Savi will be the starters for the Yankton Gazelles. We'll go through those starters again before tip-off. We'll step aside for 3 minutes, come back with tip-off. You're listening to Pierre Governor Basketball on today's KCCR, KCCR.com.
At Shane's Pharmacy, your health care is important, and Shane wants to be the pharmacist to take care of you. Shane's Pharmacy will make sure your prescriptions are filled in a timely manner, they will answer your questions, and they will even deliver to your home or office. Call 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy, the pharmacy you know and trust. The number again is 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy in Fort Pierre, proud to support high school athletics.
When you want the best prices and best selection, go to Wagner Auto in Pierre. The certified sales staff at Wagner Auto will provide you service after the sale and how to get easy financing. Check out their website, WagnerAuto.com, or stop in. They have the best prices and won't be undersold. Wagner Auto has the region's largest selection with over 280 new and quality pre-owned vehicles. GM certified pre-owned vehicles give you peace of mind with their 12-month or 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty and 5-year or 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Log on to WagnerAuto.com or stop by Wagner Auto in Pierre, South Dakota's oldest auto dealer since 1907.
This winter, sip on a delicious hot cocoa and lose yourself in the grace of a fresh falling snow before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Stomp for block shots, holler for match ceiling takedowns, and go berserk for a perfect dismount. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
With all this newfound time at home, it's good to get an easy win for the whole family. So this month, we're turning Taco Tuesday into Taco Tuesday. Get our 6-pack in a pound. That's 6 savory beef tacos and a pound of crispy potato olays for $2 off any day of the week. Taco John's. See you in the drive-thru.
And don't forget to add your nacho cheese, because what's better than 6 beef tacos and a pound of potato olays? 6 beef tacos, a pound of potato olays, and nacho cheese. Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
If you've been putting off upgrading your heating or cooling system, call the experts at Lightholt, McNeely & Lightholt, your locally owned Carrier dealer. You can count on Lightholt, McNeely & Lightholt for residential and commercial, replacement equipment, or building projects. You'll be comfortable year-round knowing you've got customer service from Lightholt, McNeely & Lightholt, serving you since 1960. Carrier, the world leader in heating and air conditioning. Find them under L in the phone book or stop by their office, 1515 East Sioux and Pierre.
Bank West Insurance has the expertise and resources to deliver personalized service and customized solutions. As an independent agency, we shop dozens of companies to get you the best coverage at the best price. As your trusted choice for insurance coverage, we promise to go the extra mile so you can rest assured your loved ones and your assets are protected. Contact your local agent to put Bank West Insurance to work for you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal agency, not guaranteed by any bank, may go down in value, equal opportunity provider.
As we welcome you back here, as we get set for tip-off, as the Pierre Governors take on the Yankton Gazelles, the starting lineups have already been announced, as it will be for the Pierre Governors. It will be Remy Price, the 5'6" sophomore guard. Number 3, Jessica Lummer, the 5'5" senior guard. Number 10, Katie Williams, the 5'11" senior forward. Number 21, Avery Kaiser, stepping in the starting lineups at 5'10", sophomore forward. And number 25, Kenzie Growland, the 6' senior forward for the Pierre Governors. For the Yankton Gazelles, Jillian Eisnes, the 5'4" junior guard. Number 10, Claire Terashinsky, the 5'4" freshman guard. Number 12, Kate Beeman, the 5'11" junior forward. Number 13, Jordan Salvatore, the 6' junior forward. And number 15, Molly Savi, the 5'7" junior forward. As we are set for basketball, tip is up, and the Governors will get first, but she travels, able to get over for Katie Williams, as the Governors have the first possession. As it will be Kenzie Growland now. Williams will look to her left and gives for Price, cutting in the lane. That pass over, tipped, and Kaiser will grab. Now on the right side for Jessica Lutmer again. Lutmer with 13 on the shot clock. Back for Price. Price will work it to the free throw line. Growland skips into the corner for Lutmer. Down to 6 on the shot clock. Lutmer takes it to the hole. That one is going to be too far and off to the side of the backboard, and a rebound's grabbed by the Gazelles as they get the first possession, first stop of the game. As it's for Gazelles, Terashinsky will throw right side, now back to the top of the key for Savvy. Savvy will look to the left. Beeman now has it top of the key. Beeman will start to drive. That one will go pass across. Jordan Salvatore. Salvatore will drive in underneath the basket, but she travels and will turn it over. As it is going to be now here for the Pierre Governors, Katie Williams. Williams will start to drive. Left side for Lutmer. Lutmer gives for Kaiser. And now Kaiser at the top of the key. Kaiser start to drive in. That one's off the glass. Missed the shot. Rebound for Garland. The putback is also missed. As the Governors start out 0 for 3. As they'll come this way now for the Yankton Bucks as they go from right to left on your radio dial. 6:35 to play here in the first quarter. Still no score. Beeman will drive underneath the basket. Her shot deflected and blocked by Williams. Grabbed by Price. And here comes Remy Price. She'll lose the ball, but is able to tip it over for Lutmer. Pull back for 3. That one's too strong. And the rebound will be tipped out of bounds off of Remy Price as it will go back for the Yankton Gazelles. Still no score here with 6:20 to play in the first quarter. As apologize for any technical difficulties right now. As it will be over for Tereshinsky. And Beeman underneath the basket. She is going to be fouled. And the Governors pick up their first foul of the game as Kenzie Growland, first team foul. As there'll be an inbound underneath the left baseline.